If being a bad motherfucker is a crime, then I am Gucci. Like if OJ was running away on his D.O.B., there wouldn't be a case to quit.
Dropped off 2 of these bad boys. Gary at Iconic, he really took good care of us today. I told him I needed 3 spoon engines because Harry picked up 3 spoon engines, and I was like, I gotta do this, so we're all about it. I'm kidding. We got 2 different My 1020s. We got the cradles because the aluminum bases aren't terrible, but they do have flaws in them causing bouncing and chattering. They upset a lot of people. There's always some kind of a challenge to deal with. So instead of having to do that, we're just going to go straight to the faces. Gary was quick to get me a 72 volt and a 48 volt. I got a 72 volt because this is already gear reduced, and I was thinking I could just go ahead and use the small gear reduction going to 48 volts with the, say, 60 amps of output. 60 amps is pretty gnarly on something this small. So we're going to give that a shot. And then we got the 48 volt to replace this brush 48 volt system here. That'll be an easy build, no problem. There's plenty of space for batteries in here, and we don't need that much. We just want to make sure that it stops, goes, and the suspension's good, and the kid has a lot of fun on it. That's what's important. This one, however, this is for the dad, and we want to make sure that it can definitely keep up with the young lad. So we're going to go ahead and widen it. Maybe I can get some shackles for it and make it taller. I don't know. We'll talk to the owner. I can replace that rear spring with an actual shock, which I have plenty of. We'll get rid of this motor, flip this over, and either we'll go ahead and get another sprocket that'll fit this AT8 or whatever it is. I have quite a few, or we'll go with H25. This ought to be fun. I'm excited. We're going to use the 2-pack of, I don't know how you say it, running 80 amp car drivers with some thumb throttles. Not that difficult. I'm excited to do it. You're going to do it with us. Sound cool? Oh, what are you doing, old man? Puppy dog. Alright. Alright. Now what? Check and mate. Just gotta put it back together. Just knowing everything works. Now I just gotta put this on there, put the chain on there, and give it a wrap and see if the chain gets loose or whatever. But that looks like it's gonna be alright. I just realized this is probably gonna irritate some of y'all. How do I get those screws in there? Alright, so here's what I did. I grabbed a couple of small Allens, laid the washer down, right? Lay it down flat first, that way it gets the most contact. And then I slid it under here, lifted it, used this guy to slide it on top, pulled them until they were centered, stuck a screwdriver in there to make sure they were both centering, and now I just slide in the bolt. That ain't gonna work. I might as well just throw all of this away. Now, pretty sure what I can do is just take that screw out right there, take this wheel off and that screw off right there, take that spindle off, blah, 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 get this guy, flip it. And that should bring it out to where I want it to be. Either that or I could probably, just flip the sprocket if I really wanted to. But I think this is adjustable, so we'll find out. The counts, look at that. They fit like a glove. So I'm very satisfied. We're going to go ahead and waterproof these guys when we're done so they can get a little crazy and gnarly and not have to worry about them, having problems. Exciting, exciting.